Christ is God's Son, and God sent him down here on earth to live a perfect life and pay the price for our sins. And the reason he had to do that is because we are all sinners, and we have all fallen short of the glory of God, and we can't save ourselves. So God is just, so he has to punish that sin, but he's also very merciful and loving. He doesn't want to punish us. He wants us to have a relationship with him. But God, knowing that he had to be both just and merciful, sent his beloved Son here to die for us. And in doing so, Jesus Christ was the perfect and ultimate sacrifice, the final sacrifice. And when he died on the cross, he paid the price for our sin. The price for sin is death. And then when he rose again, he defeated Satan. He defeated sin, so that we can have a relationship with not only Christ, but with God. And the way we enter that relationship is by believing in him. That's through faith in him. And our faith isn't just head knowledge, because even the demons know God. They shudder. It's not temporary. Once you accept Christ, he never leaves you. He never forsakes you. What faith is it's putting your trust into Christ, that he came down on this earth and paid the price for our sins so that we can have a relationship with him. That's who Christ is. Christ is love. And the ultimate act of love was him dying on the cross so we can have a relationship with him. So at my church, we have this program called SMI. It stands for Student Missionary Internship. And basically it's a program where for about 4 to 5 months, we all get together every Sunday and we go over memory verses, we go over a certain book that we're reading, and we all meet and discuss this, so we're preparing for this week-long mission trip in California. And this event has prepared me for so many things that I think I'll be facing in college. For example, when we went to LA my freshman year, we went to Skid Row, and it was so incredible seeing all those homeless people with nothing but the clothes on their back and the cardboard box that they were sleeping in. And seeing that, but they still had so much joy, so much passion for life. That was really something that impacted me on the materialistic ways that I've become so accustomed to here in America. And then in San Diego, we went to the refugees in San Diego, and they have the largest population of refugees in America. And seeing them, so many of them fleeing their homelands because of war, poverty, and some actually for persecution of the church. Overall, just their passion for Christ was so incredible. Really, I didn't have any words to describe to them how it felt to me to be a Christian, because they had just experienced it all. They could have died for their faith. And then most recent year, we went to Cal Berkeley, and we were specifically going into apologetics, and we decided that we really wanted to impact ourselves and prepare us. And what that did, it really just prepared me intellectually, and I became just a better Christian for it, I think. And it really prepared me as a leader, because I was a leader that year. So what all this has led me to realize through all my experiences as a leader is that you can't rely on yourself. When you rely on yourself, oftentimes you fail. But when you rely on Christ to lead you through the times that you know you aren't adequate to fulfill the task he's given you, it gives you so much strength and confidence, and that is how my leadership will help me as a servant scholar.